Are you excited for today's first advent calendar opening?
Yes. Merry Fishmas. I have to find number one. Read number one. Ready?
Yep. Ooh.
Fishing lure. It looks like a washer flopper kind of a lure.
Ooh, nice. She wants to lick it
Sit down, Els.
so badly. Come on, Els. We can just look at it. You don't want to lick that. My mom also gave us these chocolate advent calendars, one for me and one for Steve. So we're gonna open our own right now. Where is number one? Found it. Did you find it? I did. Did you find it?
I did.
Oh, is yours covered?
Yep.
Okay, we got 2 snowballs. Day number 1. And we are ahead in the, oh my goodness. We're ahead in the David's Tea advent calendar because I started it when I started filming Vlogmas. So today I think would be day 4 or day 5. I missed yesterday. But I think we'll continue just on whatever one we haven't opened yet, which is probably day 4. But we're gonna watch Emily in Paris while we have our breakfast. And then I'll probably put on a pot of tea from the advent calendar. Oh, that actually kind of worked. Okay, day number 4. Looks like Sahara Desert, maybe? Turmeric chai. Oh, I'm excited for this one. This one will be really good. This one I'm really excited about. We got food from Tim Hortons. We got a donut. I got a bowl. Yes, Steve got a pizza, and I also got this like savory pastry thing, and we're gonna eat lunch now. We just shoveled ourselves out once again. Second time in like 24 hours, right? Maybe third time. But anyways, we're gonna go have lunch and watch Emily in Paris, and then he's gonna go back out and do some more work outside. They went really heavy on the sauce, which I love, because I feel like that never happens. I just had the longest and best nap. It's so hard to get out of bed when you crawl back in bed and it's snowing like crazy outside and it's so cold and bed is all warm and cozy, but I do have to get up. I want to do like something with my life today. Maybe like Pilates or something. I just feel like I need to move. I just feel like I need to do something with my life today. I did a ballet class last night, so I might do a little quick spin class today or Pilates. I don't know if I feel totally up for spin today because it's like, what, like 5 p.m. already? Might just do like a yoga class. Although I could do a spin class because it's also a hair wash day. And like I always say, I like to reserve my super sweaty workouts for days I know I'm going to wash my hair, because otherwise it feels like a waste to like work out tomorrow and get super sweaty and then have to wash it again when I just washed it yesterday. It's a whole thing. Get it if you get it. Anyways, I'm going to go get changed, get out of bed because it's like much too late to still be in my pajamas from this morning and to not be doing anything. Oh, your man apron, your aprons. Can you give us a twirl? Give us a twirl. Wow. What are you working on?
Fishing rods.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Doing manly stuff.
I suppose.
I just had a nap.
How was your nap?
Great. Super warm and cozy.
That's good, huh?
I think I'm gonna do a cycling class, but I'm feeling lazy. Can you give me some words of motivation?
You should do a cycling class.
Okay, we're gonna go do something. I obviously can't wear this to do a cycling class or Pilates, so I'm going to change into a workout set so I can feel motivated. And it's currently 4:45. It's a Sunday night, and I don't typically do much on Sundays regardless, but I've been trying to prioritize my own workouts on Sundays because I've mentioned here on this vlog, I've opened up about how being a dance teacher and an instructor and a personal trainer just in general, sometimes it's hard to take other classes, and it's nice sometimes to be a student rather than just a teacher all the time. And honestly, I lose my motivation if I don't take classes like in my time off, because other people do when they have time off, right? They go to yoga classes Saturday morning, or at night they do like workout classes at their local gym. And since I work those hours that most people have off, because I don't work a 9 to 5, I just don't go to those group classes. So I really have to force myself on like Sunday, and I always feel so much better when I do stuff like that. So I'm either gonna do 12:30 or a spin class, but probably a spin class because my shoes are still in my car and my car is covered in snow. All right, I've got these bike shorts. I think they're actually from Forever 21. I've had them for a while. I have my Lulu Align tank, and I think I'm gonna do a spin class super quick, maybe like a 20-minute one. And honestly, another way that I find I get so motivated during the week is if I do something physical on Sunday, whether it's go for a walk or a hike. Obviously, it's been snowing like crazy, and they've actually advised us not to even walk because obviously the plows like need to go by and you might not be seen. So I can't even go for walks. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to do something physical, something to move, because then that just sets me up for my evening routine. Shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, whatever, cook a nice dinner, a healthy, nutritious dinner, go to bed early, read my book, and I feel relaxed for the rest of the week and set up properly as well. I don't just feel like, okay, well, Sunday I'm just going to bed rot like I was for the last few hours. At least I feel like I accomplished something. For me personally, that's what helps me. And I'm not saying like I go crazy. I don't go to the gym. I don't do like an hour-long workout. I do like 20 minutes of movement just to feel good, and then I make sure that my nighttime routine is really, really solid on Sunday night. So I'm actually going to take you guys along with me on my Sunday night routine. So let's start. It's 5 o'clock now. I'm going to do some kind of a workout. Still haven't decided, probably a spin class, because as much as I love 12-3-30, I don't know if I want to do 30 minutes. I think I want to do 20 minutes, and a cycling class is perfect for that. So let's go put the Apple Watch on and do a spin class. And like I said earlier, I also like to do some skincare on a Sunday night, whether that's like a sheet mask or even like having a bubble bath and relaxing. I had one last night, so I'll probably just do an everything shower and then do a face mask, maybe like one of those eye sheet masks or even a full face mask, and read my book. And then we'll have dinner relatively early. I tend to eat pretty late because I work until late, so I get home and I eat dinner quite late. But I've been in the habit of either packing my dinner to work, so I eat on my dinner break at like 6 o'clock, or I'll order something like Freshie, and I'll always be sure to order something full of protein, carbs, fats, everything that I need to fuel myself, and that's been making me feel really good. So I'm going to continue on that. I actually had the Freshie bowl, I think it would have been 2 or 3 vlogs ago, where it had like butternut squash, kale, and it was so good. So once I can go out and drive and pick up groceries, I'm definitely going to our fridge and our kitchen with lots of healthy ingredients, because we're pretty much out. I didn't go grocery shopping before the snowstorm, which I definitely should have, but like we have the basics. We have soup, we have rice, we have beans, we have frozen vegetables. Like we're totally fine. We've been fine, but let's go have a cycling class or do a cycling class, participate in a cycling class. I don't know, but let's just go. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. I'm glad I did it though. I always feel so much better if I do a workout like that versus if I hadn't, but now I need to stretch because I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Oh. So that was a 20-minute workout. Cool. I got into zone 2, which is pretty awesome. 185 beats per minute, but I can end that. I love having an Apple Watch. It's just so motivating, and I love knowing my stats, like where my heart rate is, and it tells me, honestly, it's very humbling whether or not I'm where I should be cardio-wise, and I know I'm not, and my Apple Watch reminds me, so kind of nice. Oh, that pop though. Whew. Feels good. Also, while I was cycling, I got a notification that my favorite YouTuber, I am geeking out about this because she's quite literally my favorite. I've been watching her since she was on Vine. Lauren Geraldo hearted both my comments on her vlog because I always look forward to her Vlogmas. She's just my favorite YouTuber to watch. She's my guilty pleasure. I got into 12-3-30 because of her. And that was circa like, I want to say 2019 or 2018 when I was really into it. I did it every single morning and it really healed my relationship with fitness. A lot of things did, but that's one of the things that healed my relationship with fitness, because if I'm being honest, I had a terrible relationship with fitness. When I was in high school, I used to push myself way too far, way too often, and for way too long. And I honestly had a unhealthy relationship. I had an unhealthy relationship with working out. And now I'm in the perfect spot. I know I feel great in terms of my relationship to fitness because I know I could do more of it, but I don't feel the pressure to have to, and I don't feel guilty if I don't. Do you know what I mean? And I just do what feels good for me, and I feel like I have a really good balance, like 20 minutes cardio 2 to 3 times a week, walking as well, counts as cardio for me, and I'm a dance teacher, so I'm on my feet a lot. And then I do Pilates like 2 or 3 times a week, so I feel like that's a really good balance. And I dance like ballet almost every day. And I know that's a lot more than some people, but for me, from going from a professional athlete, it feels like it's not a lot. And when I first stopped dancing, or when I had time off, when I was first injured in high school especially, I guess I was graduated from high school because I was in my post-secondary program when I got my first injury. I felt so guilty for not doing ballet class that I would spend so long at the gym, and it just wasn't a healthy mindset for me. And I felt so bad if I skipped any days. Like, I would punish myself, if I'm being honest, and that's not a good way to live life and to have a relationship with fitness. It's just not good. So yeah, anyways, that's my tangent about getting a heart from Lauren Giraldo and 12 through 30 and how much I love it, because it's just such a healthy way to look at fitness, you know? And I'm a personal trainer now, and I love using it, and I love recommending it. So anyways, now that I'm a little bit cooled down, I'm going to probably do like a 15-minute Pilates workout and then shower because I'm super sweaty.
Start on time. So when you're ready to get, let's start today's work. Around your spine, gaze toward. Breath with your movement. Taking a moment to examine your heels. Lower your knees to the mat. Nice and tall. Inhale.
I know the lighting is super dark right now, but I just feel so zen. I had all the lights off, I had a candle going, and obviously the Christmas tree lights have been on. And I just finished this 20-minute strong yoga workout, total body yoga flow for energy with Move with Nicole. And oh my gosh, it was humbling. She had us do crow pose, which first of all, I used to be able to do. Second of all, it just hurts, like, I don't know, my arms, like my knees are bony, or something's bony and digging into itself, or I don't have enough like muscle to hold it. So that was humbling, but it was fun. It was really relaxing. I feel really good. I'm gonna go have an everything shower. I do wanna check if I can get Dance Masterclass on the TV, because I would love to do the yoga for dancers on Dance Masterclass specifically every single night before bed. And I would love if it would be on the TV, because I have it on my computer and my iPad, but sometimes it's just nice to be in this cozy little, this very cozy, dimly lit, not romantic, but you know what I mean, like zen space. I'm going to use this vitamin C sheet mask right now. I just got into a clean, warm pair of pajamas. These, yes, were the pajamas I was wearing last night, but I just threw them in the wash and then in the laundry, so they're fresh, and that's the best feeling in the world. I'm also going to put on this sheet mask and do a hair treatment. It's from Dove, and it's the Breakage Remedy Leave-On Treatment. So you just spray it like in your roots, and then I'm also gonna use the 7-in-1 Miracle Mist, the Dove Hair Therapy Miracle Mist. But let's put this on. It says to leave it on for about 15 minutes, so let's do that. I always look so wild with this on, and I cannot move my face, so let's go read a book or something. It's been about 15 minutes taking this off. There's no good way to wear a sheet mask and be productive. You literally just have to like lay back, because it will fall off regardless. So I'm going to cook dinner, and I love getting ready for bed so early. I just love it. I feel so put together and ready to go to sleep. I just love it. It always gives me a good sleep as well. If I like do skincare, you know, I'm ready for bed at like 7 o'clock, which I think it's 6:30 right now, which is so early to be ready for bed. But I get so tired some evenings. I'll be watching TV and I'm like, oh, the last thing I want to do is clean off my makeup or like wash my face and brush my teeth. So it's kind of nice to do it early. I'll still have to brush my teeth though, because I'm going to go cook dinner with whatever we have in the house. Like I mentioned before, we don't have that much because we got snowed in this weekend, so I'll have to make do with whatever we have. But I know I look absolutely crazy, but that's okay. I feel good, that's what's important. I changed into one of my favorite sweaters just to feel a little bit more cozy, warm, put together. I don't know, walking around my house coat with that little thing. Again, doesn't matter how you look, but sometimes just knowing you have like a cute sweat set on, or you look at yourself and you're like, okay, I look like clean, put together. I don't look like I'm having a moment, which is honestly how I always look sometimes, but that's okay. Again, it's how you feel. And how you feel manifests to how you look, you know? Sometimes I'll watch like old vlogs and I'll be like, whoa, she looked rough. And that's because she was going through a lot. And now I look back, I'm like, wow. Now I can look at videos and be like, oh, her skin's so much clearer. She's so much more articulate. She's so much more focused because she's not going through it. It's crazy, right?
What is she?
So like I mentioned before, we didn't really go grocery shopping before we got snowed in. So this is pretty much just everything we had in our fridge. And I also made this tea. This has by far been the favorite tea that we've had thus far in the advent calendar from David's Tea. The spices in it were so delightful. I love turmeric, but I also love ginger, and there was just a hint of ginger in there, which was so delicious. So I had that on the side of my dinner, and I totally forgot that we actually had pesto pasta sauce in the fridge. So after cooking up some pasta and all these veggies, I also put in some oil and balsamic vinegar because that's all we had. I added the pesto pasta sauce after because once again, I forgot that we actually had that. Just for reference, the snow is actually above Elsa. We had to dig like a little spot for her to be able to walk around. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you for day 6 of Vlogmas. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.